Hello, welcome to my video. My name is Arinta Dwi Azri from grade 505 Tax Diploma Polytechnic of State Finance Tan. On this occasion, I'm going to talk about business combination which has been discussed in the 8th meeting. There are three materials that are going to be discussed. Firstly, reasons for business combinations. Secondly, legal form of business combinations. And lastly is accounting for combinations as acquisitions. So, let's start the discussion. Before getting into further discussion, we must know what the definition of the accounting concept of a business combination. Generally Accepted Accounting Principles or GAAP define the accounting concept of a business combination as a transaction or other event in which an acquirer obtains control of one or more businesses. Transactions sometimes referred to as through mergers or mergers of equals also are business combinations. Well, after we got to know the definition, we will move forward to discuss about the first point that are the reason for business combinations. If expansion is a proper goal of business enterprise, why would a business expand through combination rather than by building new facilities? Among the many possible reasons are the following. First, cost advantage. It is frequently less expensive for a firm to obtain needed facilities through combination than through development. This is particularly true in periods of inflation. Secondly, lower risk. The purchase of established product lines and markets is usually less risky than developing new products and markets. The risk is especially low when the goal is diversification. Thirdly, fewer operating delays. Plant facilities acquired in a business combination are operative and already meet environmental and other governmental regulation. The time to market is critical. Firms constructing new facilities can expect numerous delays in construction, as well as in getting the necessary governmental approval to commence operation. Fourthly, avoidance of takeover. Many companies combine to avoid being acquired themselves. Smaller companies tend to be more vulnerable to corporate takeovers. Therefore, many of them adopt aggressive buyer strategies to defend against takeover attempts by other companies. Fifthly, acquisition of intangible assets. Business combinations bring together both intangible and tangible resources. The acquisition of mineral rights, research, patents, customer database, or management expertise may be a primary motivating factor in a business combination. And lastly, other reasons. Firms may choose a business combination for business tax advantages, for personal income, and estate tax advantages, or for personal reasons. Furthermore, the second discussion is the legal form of business combination. Firstly, consolidation. A consolidation occurs when a new corporation is formed to take over the assets and operations of two or more separate business entities and dissolve the previously separate entities. Secondly, merger. A merger occurs when one corporation takes over all the operation of another business entity and the entity is dissolved. And the last, we will discuss accounting for combination as acquisitions. We will discuss it using an illustration. To start with, I want you to read this illustration. Records the issuance of 100,000 shares of $10 per common stock with a market price of $11 per share in a combination with Moon Corporation on its book as follows. Investment in Moon of $1,100,000 in debit. Common stock 10 par of $1 million in credit. Additional paid-in capital of $100,000 in credit. Then, Star records additional direct costs of combining with Moon Corporation, $50,000 for finders and consultants fees, and $40,000 for registering and issuing equity securities as follows. Investment expense of $50,000 in debit, additional paid-in capital of $40,000 in credit, cash or other net assets of $90,000 in credit. Lastly, Star records allocation of $1,100,000 cost of acquiring Moon Corporation to identifiable net assets according to their fair values and to goodwill. Such an entry might appear as follows. Asset account like receivable, inventory, planned asset, goodwill in debit. Liabilities account like account payable, notes payable in credit, and investment in Moon of $1,100,000 in credit. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I would like to apologize if there is a mistake. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope you have a nice day.